taco sandwich.
Boobies.
Welcome to the Taco Sandwich podcast. My new co-host with me is the beautiful Cameo. And we have a very special guest tonight. Her name is
Gaby Guerrero.
Gaby Guerrero. All right. How you doing today, Gaby?
I'm good.
Excellent. For those out there who don't know you, what is it that you do for a living?
I am a tattoo artist. Well, more apprentice, but there's still a lot to learn in this industry. But tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist. Excellent. Are you from here, from Lubbock, Texas?
Yeah, born and raised, and moved to New Mexico for a couple years, but had to come back. So
New Mexico. Which part of New Mexico were you?
I lived in Artesia at first, literally for like 3 weeks, and then moved to Dexter, which is literally like in between Roswell and Artesia.
Well, I've been in Artesia. It's a nice little town. I mean, where you have to go cross by the middle of it, and whatever you see is very nice, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
But what was the name of the other? You said it was between Roswell and
Dexter.
Dexter. I don't remember that one.
Yeah, I mean
Is it one of those tiny towns you blink and you missed it or something like that? Oh, that's probably why. Okay.
So.
And you were there for just a little bit?
Pretty much a full year or so of like literally not too long, at least 2 years. Like we were in that house.
Okay.
And then I had moved back to Lubbock in like 2022.
Okay.
Or one of those. But yeah, so my family still lives in Roswell, or they moved to Roswell, and
That's a nice
they're
little
still
town.
there.
I
Yeah.
kind of like Roswell too. It has this little alien vibe that everybody's kind of like made fun of it, but at the same time it's kind of interesting and whatnot.
Yeah, I really love the Planned Parenthood there.
Well, if you have another excuse to visit Roswell, why not, right?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
So you would say that you're more like New Mexico bound than you are Texas bound?
I'm more Lubbock bound than anything. I just moved over there just to be with my dad, really.
Oh, okay.
So my mom had got a job over there in the hospital.
Oh.
She, nurse prac and
Nice.
ongoing. There's like 4 different letters after the RNs. Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Exactly.
So do you have any siblings?
Oh yeah, I have. Hold on. 3.
You need a calculator, by the way. She's Mexican.
Yeah.
Obviously.
4 siblings.
Of
Oh,
course.
okay.
I thought you were
That's
gonna come
not
up with
that
like
bad.
20 of them or something.
Yeah.
Literally, like we're all in the same like age range, so it's kind of hard to count.
Are
which
any of them
ones.
here in Lubbock?
One of my sisters is here, and 3 of them.
Oh, so it's all girls.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, but one step better. So I guess
Okay. I mean, still, how did your parents not commit suicide? It's 4 girls.
Well, Brady Bunch.
That
So we're good.
That had to
Okay.
be tough, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Growing up with all the girls.
Oh yeah.
Having to share clothes.
I hated doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I really did.
All the fighting and where's my this and where's my that.
I can only imagine the hair pulling.
So what got you into the artistic part of doing tattoos and all that kind of stuff? How did you start doing that? What got you into it?
Well, honestly, like I just like drawing. Like my grandma would give me coloring books all the time when I was younger, and I would just stay coloring, and then from there learned how to draw. And then more in middle school, I would literally draw people like bullshit drawings or whatever, and then would also draw on myself, draw on my friends. And then from there, I mean, like I liked my artistic ability. I just had a little break for a good minute, but then once I got back here, that's when I started, going or looking more into the tattoo industry. And so, found a course, paid the year subscription, and know everything there is from how to set up and what you need to getting into a shop and building your own business.
Wow.
So yeah.
That's very
What type
interesting.
of form of tattooing would you say that you specialize in?
Honestly, I like fine line. I like stupid sketchy doodles, like stickers. Not too into like realistic, honestly.
More
but
pinup?
Yeah, I
Okay.
like traditional and
Yeah.
the neo-traditional. Like, I do like that in this industry, but hopefully I'm looking to get more in just like color work and putting shit together that's my
Yeah.
own. So like,
For
We're
us who
getting
don't
there.
know much about that, what is fine line? What does that mean?
like
Every single thing that you said to tell you to, I'm not familiar with it.
like the smaller lines like in this tattoo,
Mm-hmm.
just more like simple and delicate, really.
Simple and delicate. Okay.
Yeah, without like the shading.
Okay. No.
But yeah.
But you also
So,
do colors,
flash
like you said?
art.
Yeah, I do colors. I've done a few color pieces on myself, and here recently I've been doing like a lot more color, and it's helping me, like get more used to how to do a certain thing for for that specific type of design or something.
I saw not too long ago now where they have this thing where with the black light, it just kind of like a neon color kind of thing.
Oh yeah. Honestly,
Is that just a special different type of ink, I assume?
yeah, it's like UV
Uh-huh.
infused ink or something like
Okay.
that. So it's just like it's a different pigment.
I assume it's more expensive.
But yeah,
right?
it is a little more expensive in that area. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find like the cheaper ones, but I wouldn't recommend using those on people. More on like fake skin, like that.
Whoa. Fake skin. What are we talking about? This is getting
Yeah,
interesting.
you could
What are
buy
you talking about?
those slabs from like we have the tattoo shop Black Diamond here. You can buy
Favorite shop.
just little cheap skin. It replicates human skin, and you can learn how to tattoo and practice off of them.
I have no idea. I thought
They have fake
You know what crossed my
titties.
mind? You go to the butcher and get like a pork skin or something.
well,
no
you could do that
chicharrones, and I
too.
can practice on that
you
shit.
you can
Yeah.
order pig skin and tattoo on
Oh, you
that.
see, that's the
That's
kind of
the
stuff I
best
don't know. That's
skin.
fascinating.
Yeah.
Because that's what I heard. That is most human-like. A lot
Yeah.
of the body parts and stuff like that. Sometimes you need to like an extra kidney or whatever they give from a pig,
yeah.
whatever. That is more compatible with human. Let's put
Right.
it that way. That's
Which
what I
is
heard,
crazy.
but I don't know.
So that means Donald Trump
Well,
really
we're a
is a
bunch of
pig.
pigs anyway, so what?
Yeah. So outside of tattooing, who is Gabby? Like, what do you like to do in your free time?
Honestly, I'm more of a person that likes to stay at home unless like it's a friend's or family member's like birthday. Then I would like to go out and like have a drink, get a little drunky drunk.
Hell
and-
yeah. I've
But
seen you a little drunk.
so sorry about that.
Don't apologize.
Anyways, but other than that, I like to just chill out. I'm a big Guitar Hero.
Oh,
person.
yes.
That is
Fuck yes.
awesome.
I have
Oh
a few of
my
the games
God.
at home. I play those like religiously. So
Oh, I'm starting to crash out at your pad now. Shit.
let's have
God
a
damn
party.
it.
Let's have a party.
Fuck yeah.
We'll bring
well,
the
I'm sorry
alcohol.
for
And
dragging you out
it's
here.
an old video, I can tell you too. I mean, because I remember, I don't know how long ago it was, but I remember my son and I, we bonded, playing Guitar Hero
Okay.
and Rock Band and all that stuff. Because that's the stuff that that was
Yeah.
the music that I grew up with when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
And now my
Yeah.
son, I see my son rocking with it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
this is nice. So I really love that video game. That's awesome. I didn't see you as a video game either to begin with, but I can see, the Guitar Hero thing. Yeah, definitely.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
more like simple games like Minecraft,
Fuck
Guitar
yeah.
Hero, sometimes zombies on Call of Duty, but even then I'd be
Yeah.
all anxious.
I get that. I feel that pain. But I'll be honest. I'll say something super controversial, and everyone might crucify me for it. I love Ghost. Now let me explain. When I say I love Ghost, Ghost is my favorite. It's because that was the first time my father saw me outside of being a pretty princess. He bought me the game for Christmas and got me fucking Ghost, the Call of Duty Ghost. And I did the campaign, I did zombies, everything on it, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, fuck yeah. I grew up with only brothers. I was the only girl. So I was like, your brother, your step bro. Man, oh man. That shit was fucking great. So with Guitar Hero, do you have like the whole set? Like the drum kit and everything, or?
I had the microphone, but that bitch broke because of how long I've had it. Had the drums, those broke. And then I have like 4 or 5 different guitars, and each of them are on the brink of breaking.
Oh no.
So I have to like hit the strum, like hit the actual guitar itself for it to like actually work again. But they're all right. They're literally, I've been needing to get new ones, but they've worked for me for so long. I'm like, yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
It's like how men change their underwear and their socks. You know, still got a couple more years. You know, it's
socks
okay
for sure.
Yeah. But okay, so video games and a stay-home body. How can you handle being with the guy that you're with? For people who don't know, she is currently dating a mutual friend of Rafa and I. His name is Sandwich. That's his stage name. He is a local comedian here in Lubbock. You guys need to come out and check him out. He's got hilarious shit. Okay, how can you handle being with somebody who's, I wouldn't say he's constantly out, but, you know, going out to the open mics and things of that nature.
And all the baby mamas and all that shit. I mean, that's just gotta be annoying, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Like,
it's like we've never had an issue.
Sandwich is sweating over there like a motherfucker.
We've never had
I want to see her
that
reaction.
issue. But I mean, like I said, I do like to go out sometimes. So, like, I just think of it as another opportunity just to meet other people or something. Yeah. But I like to go out when he goes out. So.
Oh,
but yeah.
that's so sweet. But you never go out when he goes out.
Sometimes I am busy.
I know.
Now,
She's
what's with
my
the
wife.
piercing? Where did that start?
The what?
The piercing with all the metal.
It started when I was about 18, 19.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
And it was whenever I was living with my dad in New Mexico, in the Dexter house.
Mm-hmm.
I was working at a daycare, and one of the teachers, my colleague, she had gotten a piercing, and I was like, oh, cool, who is this person? I think I want one. And she gave me her info. It was at her house. We pulled up. I had my cousin with me and got my septum done. And that was the first thing that started it all. And then from there, I had got my tongue, my bridge, my eyebrow.
So you really liked it. You enjoy it.
Yeah.
What you enjoy is when they put it in, or just having it on it.
It's the feeling
playing with
afterwards.
It's the feeling afterwards. Okay.
It's like, I don't know, more confident, or I feel like it enhances my beauty the way I want it to, or something like that.
I can
Fuck
see
yeah,
that.
it does.
Now there was one time, there was one night that we were at Ados, I believe, and you happened to sneeze, which was very cute sneeze, to tell you the truth. But the first thing that crossed my mind is like, I thought all the little metal was gonna
shoot out. Everyone duck.
She sneezed. I thought all the little bits of metal was gonna be bouncing around the table. I don't know why. I'm not a comedian, I guess. That's the first thing that goes by my mind. Metal everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm glad that didn't happen, but wow. They look good. They look good on you.
Yeah, they look great.
So I guess sometimes when I do blow my nose, my front do kind of like just pop out a little bit just because I got to blow. But I mean,
and also the hair doesn't get tangled here and there or whatever.
Well, this one, my eyebrow gets stuck in my hair sometimes, like when I'm laying down.
Oh, yeah.
So it just kind of like pulls on it, and then it gets irritated, and I'm just like, whatever. But I don't ever feel like I want to take them out, I guess.
Okay. So are you going to continue piercing other stuff, or is it just the facial thing that's enough, or what?
Well, definitely I need more on like my ears. Kind of like fill in pretty much. But other than that, I think I'd be done after that.
No saddle board, no that kind of stuff.
No, I don't think so.
I'm just saying, sexy. You know what I'm talking about?
Shit.
Okay.
I haven't thought about it. So.
None of your fucking business. Right?
I haven't thought about it.
Have you ever thought of?
Oh, come on! I'll be looking for most places where to believe I like them, right?
Nips, clit, dick, asshole. I don't know.
In between the toes, I don't give a fuck. I mean, if I'm gonna go, I'll go all out.
Have you ever thought about, like, since you're doing tattooing, to professionalize in piercing?
I have thought about it, but it's just another budget to, get get into, because like buying the jewelry, if you're buying it in bulk, it is more expensive, but it is on the cheaper side, even though it's still pricey. But other than that, I know I'd have to like actually get with our piercer and do that, but she's only there like during the weekdays, and sometimes she doesn't even come in at all, so it's like
oh damn.
But like if I do end up ever moving somewhere else and having to move different locations to a different shop, like I would probably ask whoever's in charge of the piercing and be like, hey, if you're here all the time, I can be here all the time and we can learn together. I'd like to do it. But
would you ever pierce a dick and pussy or no? I'd say fuck no to that.
Probably not.
No, she thought about it. She paused for a second.
She really did.
I mean, because you got to look at it from the business side also.
So you can literally charge whatever.
And also, the fact that you're.
You want me to pierce your dick? $300.
It's another notch to your belt. You know what I mean? I've done this, and that. It's kind of like your repertoire. You can do it all. So that's kind of cool. But it's. And I'm not too sure, 'cause again, it's an alien word for me. Do we have like a famous tattoo artist here in Lubbock? Do you know who the most famous tattoo artists in Lubbock are? Because I heard, you know how it is, like some of them, they go to, they have a TV show, Inc. or whatever, you know what I mean? Also, they're super famous. Or in Las Vegas is this guy that is there all the time, and he's got a big name, and people go out of their way to go to have the tattoos done by that person. You see, do we have important, famous tattoo artists here in Lubbock? Do you know? You know where?
Well, I'd say we do. I just can't remember their names. But
so they're not that famous. Okay.
I haven't really looked into a lot of our other artists, but I have looked into.
Artists usually you hear, oh, this guy's the best at this or at that or whatever. This guy has the great reputation. He's amazing or whatnot, right? Okay,
well, I guess I would say like my mentors that I previously had and the ones that I have currently in the shop that I know have a good base clientele in this industry. But my older mentors were Jay Malesio, Martin Paleo. It was like, but they've come to like Lubbock recently, so like they're still kind of getting, but they are really, really good artists.
They're coming up with a big name already.
Yeah, and then Red.
Yeah,
Giles. Oh fuck yeah, Red did this.
Shout out to Red.
So Red Giles. I know Red Giles. He's teaching me a good amount of things and just like reminding me on specific like little inconvenience that I might have in a tattoo. But I mean,
oh, that's awesome.
Any little help works.
I can see him as a good teacher because he's very patient. The way he talks to you, he's able to make you understand things in a more clear way.
Yeah,
I believe he's got a lot of patience when he talks to people.
Are we talking about the same Red Giles?
Yes.
That guy's a fucking asshole. No, I'm kidding.
No, well, you might have a different experience with him, but I mean,
I'm totally kidding. Whenever I did get the tattoo from him, he sat there and I like just moved a little bit and he goes, "Oh, are you okay?" And I looked at him in a whole different light. I was like, "You're secretly a bitch." No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Red is not a bitch. Do not try to go up against him. He's a very large man.
big guy.
But yeah, because I had gotten this piece right here from Red, and during the whole process, he was like telling me what he thinks would be best as to do, like step by step, like in the tattoo. But like, I like color anyway, so it was good to.
I saw once
have the session.
I believe in Facebook. I don't know where I saw a video where a tattoo artist is doing this. He's making a line, and then he lets go of it. And it's like, I'm like, wow, I never thought of that. But yeah, you gotta be careful with that shit, right?
You really gotta be
pressure
careful.
on the skin, because otherwise it's just the draw is whatever you draw is gonna be all messed up.
Right. Hell yeah. Well, I think one thing I would like to ask, and I think everyone asks you this. What is the strangest thing you have ever tatted? Whether it's the area or the tattoo.
I thought we were going to talk about sandwich, but okay.
No, fuck
sandwich. That's what everyone wants to think. Sandwich. How big is it? Okay, how many inches are we talking about? Huh? You know what I mean? That kind of thing. That's what I thought that you was going with.
That's the second question, Rafa. You have to wait.
Okay,
she might be saying I tattooed a dick on Sandwich's dick. Like, you never know.
No, literally, like, I haven't had a like an interaction where someone asks for something in a ridiculous area. I mean, other than just like people who come in and then like, hey, how much for this, and they walk out and never come back. But other than that, like, I've tattooed a foot and I don't like feet, and so yeah, that's just my thing.
Where was it stinky?
Thankfully not, because they were in sandals. So.
Okay, so they made sure to air those piggies out. They made sure they did it just for you. Sandwich.
Like,
somebody's trying to get your girl.
Uh-oh.
Airing out the piggies. Okay.
Right. Do you have any other artistic inclinations, like singing, dancing, playing, painting, anything like that?
If you count Just Dance for dancing, I like that because I had the Wii, so that was always me and my siblings shit, you know.
Okay.
But other than that, just singing in the car when no one's around, I like doing that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm very timid when I'm outside, so I keep to myself.
Wait, you're in your car though?
Yeah, I'm in my car, but no one can hear me. So
She's still making sure that no one's in the car. Okay.
I'll sing when I'm familiar with whoever's with me. But,
Right.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm not a good singer at all, tell you the truth. I had tried, but I need someone to teach me how to do it. But I can get down in the shower, not a problem, you know, if I'm by myself. But I wouldn't like to torture anybody.
I do it every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, man.
Any day of the week.
Every fucking day of the week. I don't give a shit. That's the same face I make whenever I'm sucking dick. What about you?
The usual. I don't know.
She's like really thinking about her face now.
No, that's the problem because someone else would have just sent you to hell and that's it. But in her mind, she's still like imagining that stuff. It's like you can see her facial expression. It's very easy to read, to tell you the truth.
Sandwich, this doesn't mean whenever y'all leave here that you have to ask her for head, okay? If she comes to you and she's curious about the face, just let her do it, okay? On her own, in her own time, okay?
Consent.
Yes, we love consent here.
Definitely.
Yes.
So what else can I ask you? What else can you tell me that not a lot of people know about you? It's a tough question, huh?
I don't know, really. It was my younger days used to make jewelry and sell it.
Oh.
Would be able to go across the street from Boys and Girls Club that I attended after school. Went to go get some snacks and stuff, and then one day I was caught, never did it again by my dad.
Oh, wow.
But I mean, like, I love my family. I'm more of a family person. I'm a small crowd person. Don't have many friends.
Do you want to have kids?
Eventually.
How many are we talking? 5, 6, what?
2 max.
2 max.
Girl, even that's a lot, let me tell you.
No, but you know what? I'd rather that. So it's true. Obviously, I'm very Mexican, so I have some of my family members that have like 6, 7, 8, 9 kids, and I'd go there and visit them when I was a kid, and it's like, oh, this is too much chaos. There's no fucking way. And since a little child, I thought, now if I have 1 or 2, and that's it.
Yeah.
I will never go to more than 3 or 5. Hell no, it's too much chaos.
See, here, now that I've gotten older and my kids have gotten older from them being infants, I do want more kids. I want like 10. I want 10 babies in total. I've already got 4 right now. 4 babies. I just need 6 more.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah. And it's for me. I mean, I don't care who the dad is. That's for me. You know? Man. I mean, I'm just saying.
They're hiring a daycare. I mean, if that gets you going, like with 20, 30 kids, go for it. You can see them every fucking day for most of the day, and then you got the afternoon out. I mean, at least you have the afternoon off. You see what I'm saying? I believe that'll be much better for you than anything else.
True. I mean, so for real. Like, I don't know. I've thought about it. I really sat down and I've thought about it. I don't know. Like, a lot of people sit there and they say, like, they think about kids that they want. And for me, starting out, I didn't even want kids. I didn't never want to get married.
So you see the big change right there. So how do you justify, how do you got there from 0 to 10?
I became a mother.
And that now you want them like...
Yeah, now that I became a mother, I love the shit out of my kids.
Wow.
I can't get enough of them. I feel like I can't squeeze them enough, hug them enough, kiss them enough. You know, man, they'll piss you off. You'll want to punt them through that window. But the fact that you don't.
that's what really shows you I love you so much. Otherwise, I'll be missing windows left and right. Wow. Okay.
Do you know how many Sandwich would want? About the same, or?
At least one.
At least one.
At least.
So if you don't mind me asking, how old are you guys? You and Sandwich.
Well, I'm 25, he's 26. Right? 26?
Oh yeah, wait till you're fucking 30 if you're only having one. Fuck that shit. Don't do it in your 20s. Live your life through the 20s.
Yeah, definitely enjoy it as much as you can. Then plan it and then...
I always tell people, you know, the TV show Friends?
Mm-hmm.
You know, they didn't start having kids in that show until they were in their 30s. It was showing from their early 20s till their 30s. Well, and then by their 30s, they were popping out kids.
It is.
Shit, fuck it. They did it right.
Humanity has been evolving like that, to tell you the truth. My grandparents used to marry when they were 15.
Yeah.
My generation was when they were in their 20s, and now it's getting to that point that it's like now young adults, they're having it on their 30s.
Yeah. I always recommend it. I feel like that was only a window, because I feel like now, because I had my daughter when I was 19. Okay. Tell me why. She's 6 years old now. I can never find size 6 in children's clothes. Okay. So that means other bitches were pregnant whenever I was pregnant here in Lubbock. Okay. Fuck you guys. You stole all the formula. You stole all the fucking clothes. Some of us fucking need it. Okay. We're struggling out here. But, you know, like, I feel like it was only a small window that was going till they're 30. I feel like now the parents are either really, really young or really, really old, you know?
Just with my experience, I've seen them now, like I said, it's more common to see them getting married closer to the 30s instead of closer to the 20s. Yeah. That's what I've seen. Oh. But, I don't know. Again, you can have it all. I mean, again, you get pregnant without wanting it when you're 15, and what do you want? You get married. Yeah. That's it, you know? Right? Yeah. It happens.
That shit's crazy. I remember whenever 16 and Pregnant came out on MTV.
That just tells you, right?
Holy shit. I was in the first episode. No.
I love that one. That's cool.
Speaking of TV shows, what do you have any particular TV show that you really, really love?
Okay, from like Disney, Wizards of Waverly Place.
Fuck yeah.
From like Nickelodeon, iCarly.
Of course.
And
Spencer's hot.
Honestly, from like whenever Netflix first came out, we watched like How I Met Your Mother.
Oh yeah.
And so that's been my comfort show.
Oh yeah.
Ever since we watched and finished it. So like
or isn't there like a revert, like How I Met Your Father?
Yeah.
Now
there's like a newer series.
I heard something like that. I thought it was just a rumor, but they made it.
Is it? Have you seen it?
I have not.
You won't.
I would maybe like to, but I'm okay with just the original.
Yeah, OG is always better. Hey, papi.
Definitely.
Well, man, for myself, mine was Friends. I feel like it's Friends, and I stick with that because that was like my first show outside of being out of a parent's home that I discovered on my own. Nobody introduced it to me. It was on my own, and then from there it was like Bob's Burgers, and then The Big Bang, and then Modern Family, and I like it's all over the place. What about you, Rafa?
Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, Looney Tunes cartoons. Yeah, fuck yeah. Do you ever like Popeye?
Oh, definitely.
I like
Betty
that
Boop.
one.
No, I never got to see Betty Boop.
Oh my god.
Betty Boop didn't really make it to Mexico that big.
Yeah.
So that's what I was a child when I was in Mexico, but I didn't get to enjoy that until later on when I was in the United States. Yeah.
I mean, Betty Boop, icon.
Oh, definitely.
Legend. I don't see how she didn't make it.
To tell you the truth, that's a bit too sexy, especially for those years. I mean,
That was the point.
yeah, no, but at the same time, I don't know about that.
It was the
Because to
point.
me, when I saw it, it looked to me a little more like an adult cartoon more than anything else. But she was way too sexy. I mean, back in the days, the only porn available was Playboy magazine. And Betty Boop, fuck, I'll get with Betty Boop. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Those big eyes and that curly hair.
And her
Nice
whatever
chi-chis.
sound that she made. Yeah, oh, fuck. Dude, don't start. This is going to turn into a Japanese fucking
Look, there's a
porn,
white
man.
spot right there in his
You
mouth.
Damn. You see what they do to me, Sandwich? You see that? They know my weak spot and they go for it right away.
I mean, you love it. You love
Oh,
it.
definitely. Betty Boop, an icon.
Oh,
I'll drink to
fuck
that.
yeah. Hell yeah. Cheers to Betty Boop. What about you? Did you ever like those old cartoons? Old timies? At least at
I was
one
like,
point.
I did, I watched them because my grandparents had all the VHS tapes. Oh my God, I can't talk.
Yeah.
But yeah, she had all those, and we pretty much just watched whatever.
Well, that's funny because you guys saw the tapes or the
Yeah.
reruns. I
No,
got to see that in the movie
No,
theater.
There was this one
What's wrong
movie.
with you, bro?
There was this one movie. It was literally called Gabby, and it was just this male character named Gabby, and he would just walk around and either put out a fire or like he would just get himself in trouble or something like that. And I was little Audrey with the gingerbread. There's like an angel cake.
Yeah.
And then, it's been forever. I
Yeah.
would love to find those again. No,
YouTube it. There's everything. We have all types of social media. Literally the world is at our fucking fingertips. It's insane.
You know
It's
that
insane.
when I saw you too, the first thing that crossed my mind was the Matrix. You know how in the Matrix they go to where they see all the TV screens and all the information is there,
Oh yeah.
and it's that's when oh shit, that's what we have already. We have YouTube. Anything you want to look for, it's just right there.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Do you ever believe? Well, have you seen those videos on social media when they sit there and they're like, "Oh, we're caught in the Matrix," and they catch those like the
Those
birds
glitches and
frozen
shit.
Oh, yeah.
midair and shit. Are there any conspiracy theories that you believe in?
I mean, anything's possible, but I don't like praise over it. Anything.
Right,
Not
yeah.
Just like
Have you ever seen anything that's like the proof was so hard that you were like, "Oh shit, okay, this might be a thing."
just being high off my ass and like
Well, that's gonna
actually being able to see my physical form.
Yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
just like, this is weird. I'm not supposed to
Yeah.
be here. Like
That's
I don't.
called derealization. You know that?
Don't know what to believe in or anything like that. But yeah.
That. What's your favorite? Okay. Warning:
Uh-oh.
we are about to be discussing hallucinogenics. Can't speak English, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, not saying that we have done these drugs in America. Okay,
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
it's all alleged. All right. What happens to possibly be like your favorite drug that you've ever tried?
Mushrooms.
Fuck yes! I have a mushroom tattoo. I love mushrooms so hard. Man.
But yeah, no. First time I did mushrooms, I believe it was a chocolate bar
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah.
something, and just watched the Barbie movie. Ended up crying. I loved it.
All the movies.
You know.
The Barbie movie.
It has
Wow.
what's her face? Who? Man, what does she play in? Lucifer? No, it's not Lucifer. Why did I think that?
That's a good
She
show.
plays in a. That is a good show.
I like that show.
She plays in a cop show. It's like her, Jane the Virgin, and then what's her face from Brooklyn Nine-Nine or whatever.
I'm lost.
Not 9-9. I don't know what it's called.
911.
No, 9-9. Like it's a TV show. These three women look alike, and I always get them confused. But the one who sits there in the Barbie movie and she's explaining like, you have to be skinny but not too skinny, and then and snaps them out of their haze and shit.
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she's fucking dope, man. Whenever I think of a woman activist in any way, shape, or form, I always think of that scene in Barbie, and I'm like, none of you women can touch this. And then I also think of Fran Drescher and the movement she's made for women, and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm so sorry, Fran. I apologize. But have you ever tried like DMT?
No, I've seen it happen, but
oh my god,
haven't done it.
Oh my god. It's heaven.
It is heaven. Okay.
I swear. Okay, so how I allegedly did it was a homemade gravity bong. So it's burn a hole in the water bottle, cup of water, push the water bottle in there, top the lid. You had like a wrench top that was in the top of the water bottle cap. You pack it with some weed, and then you sprinkle some DMT on the top of it, and you hit that bitch all together. And you're fucking seeing shit.
Was that a Block D or Block C?
I plead the fifth. We're currently still
water
in trial.
bottles and contraptions and all that.
Yeah.
Don't they sell bongs or something a little more classy and shit for the ladies out there?
You know how some people like the nostalgia of certain things? It's the nostalgia. That's what you did whenever you were in high school. You didn't want to get caught. You didn't want to get
like
caught.
That's nostalgia of apples.
I mean, it's the truth.
Wow. Okay.
Don't you have any nostalgia from your days?
Oh yeah.
The sex
Don't even
shop.
remind me. Don't even remind me.
She had an Adam's apple.
What's your favorite music, Gaby? What do you listen to?
Well, I grew up with like rock music
Okay.
most of my life.
Name a
so,
few bands that you like.
yeah, like Slipknot, Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Pretty much any divorced dad era.
Okay.
So
How do you feel about In This Moment?
I love them.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
She's fine as fuck.
She's fine as fuck, man. Whenever they were supposed to do Birthday Bash or whatever it is here in Lubbock and they got canceled, I cried.
I was
Why
supposed
did
to
they
go
get
to that.
canceled?
I know.
Why did they get canceled?
COVID. It was
the
COVID and shit.
Oh,
Like
that
there
was a while
was
ago.
still
Okay.
like it was like COVID I think was coming to an end whenever it was starting, but there was still so much scare about it that they just went ahead and canceled. Like it was supposed to be In This Moment and I think Lincoln Park.
Black Veil Brides.
No, yeah. Black Veil Brides.
They're my shit. I love them.
Fuck yeah.
Andy Pearson.
But it was supposed to be Birthday Bash is like a huge rock event here in Lubbock, and it's so dope. Oh my god, it's so fucking amazing. And yeah, no, In This Moment, they have this song. It's called "Whore." It's literally titled "Whore," and
Whore.
that's why I love being called a whore, not a slut. I'm a whore.
There's a difference,
Okay.
right?
Oh fuck yeah.
What's the difference? I mean, according to you, what's the difference?
According to me, I get them mixed up, but I know the difference.
That's
is like
what I was. According to you.
I think whores more free willing, where sluts get paid. But I've been told that I have it backwards.
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah.
A whore usually charges,
Is
and
it?
a slut
I
is
mean,
just
I did
that's
too.
for the love of the game. That's what I heard.
I don't know. I just also don't like the slut. Like slut. I don't
That
know.
to me sounds sexy, slut.
Well, see, that's Poppy. That's another thing with me. I don't like being called sweetheart, sweetie, slut. Those are the 3 S's. Don't call me that, because only you. You're the only one. You hear his accent.
But when you say whore, it's just like a horse. I don't know. It just
Yeah,
it's
fuck
not
yeah,
that
because I got a
appealing.
mane for days and an ass full of cake. And a cock, too.
That's good to know. Any comments, Gaby, about that?
Gabby's here.
Free will. Be whatever
Free
you
will.
wish. Be whatever you wish.
Yeah, and you see, I have
Stay clean.
I have always
Fuck yeah.
I have always have a problem with people calling girls names like that. just because they're more free will or more active sexually or whatever. To me, call them names. That's stupid. That's silly. Because to tell you the truth, the best times of my life has always been next to a hoochie. Always. You see what I'm saying?
Female thoughts and male thoughts are way
hoochie
different.
to me is cute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, hell yeah, I agree with that. Well, a lot of people,
because they're fun. They make this world, world worth living and make it a lot of fun.
The
and
very
everything.
first profession was prostitution.
They spread the legs, they spread diseases too. But that's a risk that I'm willing to take.
Oh yeah. I completely see that. I mean, shit, fuck it.
Look at me, really?
I was like, at the shop
Hell
we
yeah.
have a prostitution license shrine.
Oh yeah.
So
we got
pictures.
Is dope. Oh my god. For me, a lot of people. I'm a very out personality. You can either love me or you can hate me. And I can tell you right now, one fact about myself is you're always going to meet people who have come into my life and they've left my life, and they will tell you good things and they will tell you bad things. Everything that they've ever said is completely true because that's their perspective of me, and I'm not going to change that. Okay. If I've done wrong, I apologize. If I've done good, I'm happy for you. I can still count on these 10 fingers how many people I've actually slept with in my life.
Oh, I thought one night.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, wait, I can't do that too. No, wait a second.
Oh, did I say 10 fingers? I meant 10 toes too. And I meant all of our 10 fingers.
What do you, now that you mentioned prostitution, are you on, against, or should that be legal or illegal? What do you think?
I'm all for it.
Right?
If a woman is willingly giving her body, okay,
for exchange of some goods or cash or whatever,
give a shit whenever,
food stamps or whatever, that's fine, right?
Hell yeah, you don't give a shit if about abortion and shit nowadays. I mean, let the woman at least have prostitution. Fuck, goddamn.
What about you, Gaby?
Yeah.
Are you pro prostitution, or should we start getting some signatures and shit, or what?
You do you, boo.
You do you, boo.
Just stay clean. Like I said, stay clean.
Yeah.
We're good. Support single moms. Yes.
Oh, that's why we go to the strip clubs all the time. We support single mothers.
Man, Rafa, he was the one who gave me my first $50 bill. That's what paid for my kids' formula that week. Jaguar.
Oh yeah, the good old days.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I have loved getting to know you, Gabby. Is there anything that you might want to ask, possibly Rafa or I, that you might, and it can cross any boundaries?
Definitely. There's no borders with us.
Yeah.
So how did you cross it?
I crossed it illegally. I was in the city of Tijuana in Mexico. And I used to be a rock climber, so I was thinking I can climb it. I think anybody can do it. So pretty much anybody can do it. But unfortunately for me, there was a hole underneath, so it was like, okay, so I guess go on. It's not like I was training to climb it, but I used to be a climber, so I thought it would be a piece of cake. But the hole was there, so might as well I went underneath. And the other side, it was a friend of mine who already had a car in a parking lot. We changed clothes because usually when you go underneath, and for whatever reason, there's this little dust that just gets in the clothes everywhere.
Yeah.
So we already knew about that, so we took off your clothes or shoes and everything. So if somebody sees you from immigration, that they can tell you just went through that area. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we look clean. We stop at McDonald's or whatever. We get some food so that we look more normal. And then he gave me a ride to San Diego. And in San Diego, he bought a ticket with his information, with his document. Before, they never check your ID with your boarding pass. You just show the boarding pass and you're in the plane. So I arrived in style in a plane from San Diego to LA, like a movie fucking star. So that's how I crossed the border illegally.
Hell yeah, Rafa.
He says like a movie star. I guarantee it was Spirit Airlines.
They didn't exist back in those days. You kidding me? American Airlines, yes, but I don't know about Spirit. How about Cameo? What would you ask Cameo? Ask her something that is like...
Just anything. You can... nothing's off the
one
table.
of the darkest questions you can imagine.
Yeah, you can ask me anything.
Shit, I don't know.
Something dirty.
Oh, everybody goes dirty.
Yeah, but from a girl to another girl, something dirty. Then I'll be like,
I might end up in a pillow fight. You never know.
I don't know dirty.
Well, don't go dirty. You can go anyway. Anyway, you're the lead in this.
Because she said that her body count is still within her 10 fingers.
On all of our 10 fingers, yes.
Okay. All right. Now I got it.
Yeah, I don't know. You have a favorite child?
What was that? I didn't even hear
I have a
it.
favorite child.
Oh, you always have a favorite.
Do you have a favorite?
I plead the fifth.
I only have one, so I do have a
I think
favorite.
everyone's child is always the firstborn. You know, for me, not that I truly love my daughter more than my son. It's when I had my daughter, it was just her and I. Mm-hmm. And that bond whenever you first become a mom, and that fact that that first child changed you so much, your morals, your integrity, the way you hold yourself. You know, I hold, like I said, a very open whore character just for shits and giggles. But truth be told, if I see like a motherfucker in the street beating down a female just because, you know, she's looking in a direction of another guy and he gets mad about it, oh, I'm beating the brakes off that motherfucker, because that could have been my daughter. You know, it changes you so intensely, and no one's prepared for it. There's absolutely nothing. You can read all the books, you can study all the guides. All of them only talk about the pregnancy, but none of them talk about, holy shit, you might have to lock yourself in the closet for 5 minutes while your baby cries nonstop for 5 minutes because you're emotionally drained, and you have to put yourself in timeout and just let them cry, and then you can tend to them. You will lose your mind. You will go crazy. But at the end of the day, if it wasn't for that little girl, I wouldn't be the woman I am today. I wouldn't be the mom I am today. Every day I strive to be better, because I know my daughter's going to watch this in the future. She's going to sit there and be like, oh my God, mommy. She's asked me today, you know, like, mommy, you're going to go do an open mic. You know, can you record it? I want to see it. You know, and it's hilarious. But she's so mature as well, because she had to grow with me. And it was just us. And thank God that I have found the man that I found today, especially her father, you know, my first husband. He was the one who taught her how to walk. He was the man image for her. And, you know, in that marriage, he fucked up, I fucked up. And, you know, hopefully in the second one, I don't fuck up. I learn from my mistakes. And you grow. And I hate that that's the only word that you can use. It's the same thing with love, you know, like you love your friends, you love your family, but love doesn't
cover the whole thing, right?
Right. It's so much more intense.
It's too open for interpretation, yeah.
Right. And then my son, however, son, if you're watching this, I wanted to put you through that window so many times. So many goddamn times. I love you. I fucking love you, okay? And that's another thing with my daughter. I coddled her. My son, as soon as he got home, no pacifier, no binky. He was in the bassinet. He wasn't sleeping with us, you know, and he turned out to be the little fucking shit, okay? He's a little shit right now, but I love him to death. He's just like me whenever I was his age, flipping backwards off of a couch. And I'm like, oh, well, we'll see if he lives through this. So
as long as he survives, I guess.
Yeah,
but there's got to be something about the first kid that you have. There's something special
about it. What about for you, Rafa? I mean, you have your son.
I only have one. So
yeah, but didn't your son like change you in some aspects?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I was very nervous and afraid of the responsibility of being a father and having this life in my hands, and I was responsible for him. And I remember this almost religious experience, a magical moment that happened as I'm holding my baby, and he was very little, I don't know, a month or whatever, or maybe a little bit older, because I was looking at him, thinking about all this stuff going through my head. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden he reached out and he caressed my cheek, as if God through him was telling me, you're gonna be all right, you're gonna be a good dad, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? I felt that way. And I believe it's one of those natural things that we all have as a father. We would like to be better than our father. Usually we have a lot of tragic
for sure
stories of, oh my, that was a son of a bitch, he used to beat me and this and this and that.
Or
whatever his mistakes were. You still want to be better than your own dad and to provide to your son or to your kids a better life. That's usually what the mentality is, if you always wanted to be a dad. If you never wanted to be a dad and you're going through a lot and you just don't
go get the milk,
believe it, it's just exactly
go get the milk.
But that was one of those things that I knew it did change me. I always wanted to have a son, which I was lucky enough to have my son. I never wanted to have no more than 2 kids, so I only had that one, so it was perfect. I mean, I was very lucky. I consider myself very, very lucky.
Well, I think the lesson here, Gabby, is don't have fucking kids. Don't fucking have them. Don't do it. I love you. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Not right now. We'll be okay. We'll be all right.
And I will say that's one thing. All of you moms out there.
And that's the one who says who wants to have like 10 of them, right?
Yeah, I do.
But she doesn't want you to have one.
But
oh my God.
No, to all of the moms out there, I just want to say a huge F you real quick, because none of you said that the labor that you go through, you know how we have cramps and shit? Yeah, times that by 100. And that's labor.
Cramps or dilation?
Yeah. Well, I didn't piece it. I was stupid. Okay. I was stupid. I was more focused on stretching my pussy with something going in, not something coming out. Okay.
I believe we're getting close to the end of the podcast, right?
Well, Gabby, it honestly, genuinely has been super awesome having you here. Is there anything I think I should say, that I should ask you, that you would, any knowledge that you have that you would possibly want to pass on to people out there?
Yeah, you ever want to be remembered by something? Oh, Gabby said this.
Yeah.
When she was 20-something, and that was the most creative, smartest thing that came out of a mouth of a woman.
Bobby pressure.
Honestly, be yourself, be weird, like come get a tattoo. I'm usually available during the week, and then
tell us where, give us
address,
phone number, whatever. Plug your stuff.
Well, my Instagram is Gabs Tats, GABBS _TATTS, and then once you have my Instagram, literally just message me. I got you with the quote. We do deposit, and we'll save your spot. But I do work on 50th Street. My shop's called Inked Culture Tattoo Studio. And yeah, everybody there is pretty chill. We got some new learners, some experienced artists there. It'll be fun.
Could people who want to start tattooing apprentice there?
Honestly, you can. There is a booth rent like every month, or you could do every week. It just depends on what our owner talks to you about, But if you ever have any questions for me, like I said, just let me know.
Any special discount for comedians and stuff like that? 10% off or something.
What about wives?
I could do a $20 off.
There you go.
Something like that.
We're married, so like.
Oh yeah. You're basically free tattoos.
Oh,
you just gotta tip me.
No, I'm kidding. I sure will. I sure fucking will. Moth, get my dildo.
Here we go.
So you want me to tattoo that? Is it silicone? We can tattoo that.
We can do whatever you want, babe. You can tattoo it, and I'll just. right there.
Oh my god. We'll just put it on display.
Watch out, sandwich.
Probably not use it. Display.
You'd be like, see, I have tattooed a dick. There you go.
Thought about it, but I just don't want to be the one to have to buy the silicone piece.
Right. Well, thank you, Gabby, again for coming on, and thank you, Rafa, for having me as your new co-host. I really appreciate it.
This is going to be a lot of fun from now on.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you guys, everybody who sees it and watches the Taco Sandwich, and see you guys next time. Good night.
Good night.
Taco. Taco Sandwich!